Right, where... Oh, where the heck were we, indeed? Right, okay. That's right, you were gonna go... I was gonna go to war with Rewakantha... not Rewakantha, I was gonna go to war with Bangladesh. That would drag in Rewakantha, and I think you wanted to get some stuff from them.
Yeah. I'm also going to go for Kandesh.
Oh yes, the one that fell out of someone or other. Yes, the other dark green one. Yes, that's right. Correct. I'm glad we can vaguely remember what we're doing, because I have no memory, even though it was like a day ago. Recently. Okay.
Are you going for them now?
I can go for them whenever is convenient for you, if you want to go for Kandesh first.
No, I don't have the spy network, but I need to stop drilling and get in position.
Okay.
Although I don't think Rewakantha have any troops, so...
Right. Well, Bangladesh only have 5k, so I can easily stamp them after I chase down Mawat. I'm ready to unpause when you are.
Yep, I'm good.
My phone just beeped, and I assumed that was the message that I was talking about. But it's just Twitch saying manage my dashboard from my phone. I have not done it in a while.
You do sound quite stuffy.
I apologize. I've tried to blow it.
I'm not saying don't sound stuffy. I'm just saying I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, I was fairly kicked in on the way home from Ayrshire today. Ayrshire pollen is fairly too much for my. Either that or I've got a cold. Either are possible, but hay fever seems more likely.
Because every ailment is probably hay fever.
Also, Mawat are running away, like, very far away. They're running away to Orissa, which is kind of fair enough. Am I accepting peace?
So I have a pretty bad habit of not making my merchants move to the most efficient place.
Good point. Yes, carry on.
And in my last one not my last one, my single player one as Ragusa, I had 4 merchants and they were all steering. And then I was like, wait, I'm in a trade league. What does that mean? Because and I was the leader. So that means like they give or steer trade to you. So you have power in nodes that you wouldn't otherwise. Oh. And I had a significant amount of power in Vienna because it was being transferred. And as soon as I rearranged it, it like almost tripled my trade income.
Really?
And I was like, oh my god, how long have I been inefficiently trading? And in this, the last time I had 1 forwarding, but 2 collection is better in this.
2 collection.
Have a healthy income.
Better, apparently. Okay.
Well, I think forwarding from 1 gives you more trade power in the collection one.
Yes, that's my understanding.
But I think this is better anyway for me.
Fair enough. Also, I think I was going to give you the actual province of Bangladesh as well, was I not? Because you have the other, like, 3 from that...
Might make sense, yeah.
Well, it might then equally make sense if you want to claim it. Get the discount in pouring costs. but it's really...
Also makes sense to me. And increase the speed if you're wanting to.
Sure. Are you going to fabricate in Bangladesh while I hold off pulling the trigger?
Yeah, I'm fabricating.
You okay? How's the manpower looking?
I need 6,000.
6,000 to get back to 0, or...
Yes, to reinforce, but I got quantity last time, so that should significantly help.
Oh my god, General! He's dead! Oh, oh no. Will I win wars now? Also, I might go for Vigi at some point, since everyone's going for Vigi.
Yeah. Manners are on I've got them pegged down there.
The only
Have you
reason...
got a general for me?
I have another general that has a very similar name.
6612.
Oh no, maybe the other guy died then. Yeah, right enough. It was the only half deity that died. I messed up. I did not realize. So, are you not that keen on Mewat itself then? You have one of the territories in Jaipur.
No, you can have it.
It's kind of disgusting Rajasthani increased core and cost land, to be fair. I'll take that one and then the other two. If you want it, just say. Like, honestly, I don't mind. It's trading in glass.
Not bothered.
That if glass does anything for you.
Well, it is my goal to become the #1 glass manufacturer, so...
Sure, you didn't mean tobacco manufacturer.
Don't tempt me to play that game, because I will, and I will manufacture that tobacco.
It's really up to you.
Just take it.
Arcassus, okay. The Hind might coalition me because of this. I have my doubts. Well, they will be at minus 183 with me.
Hmm.
And other ducats as well. I don't know if you're even in that war. There's the message. Sorry?
You say you don't know if I was in that war?
Yeah, I couldn't tell if you were in that.
I was not.
Well, there you go then. Right. Army quality? Do you have... No, wait, that's me. Oh, they have more troops than I do. Maybe won't pull the trigger on them just yet then if you're gonna fight a few things.
Probably not ready at the moment.
Canberra would join in though.
May as well use them.
Say again, sorry?
May as well use them, swing them about a bit.
True, but I also might as well... Yeah, I could probably win with them. I'll keep an eye on the situation. They are currently winning their war against Bakhmanis. So that could I don't know.
Ganesh are allied with Malacca, who are an island. Or
Kandesh are also allied with John Pure somehow.
are they?
They just accepted a military alliance, yes.
Oh. Well, if you want to go for Vijay and Colin Janpur and myself, then
Yeah.
I certainly would be okay with that.
That does actually increase my trade income collecting in 2 places. So good suggestion. Right. Well, let me get my troops in position here at least.
Well, I'm not in a position yet, so I've got a few months yet. Anyway.
Okay. Still haven't decided what government reform to enact, and I still haven't decided what idea group to pick. Sure.
Sorry?
I don't know if you're any further ahead in the decision-making process.
Well, I only have 2 ideas unlocked, so I'm quite far behind on admin tech.
In fact, that point is not. Sir Hind no longer considers me a rival. They've rivaled John Pure. And they now consider me a rival. Okay, Sir Hind. Right there. Just remove me as a rival, and then... How did they even do that? I should have cost them a dip. Cheating AI.
They probably removed you because you were too big and then it recalculated it and then...
Something like that, I don't know. Sir Hind's no longer a valid rival for me.
Yeah, I think...
Game! Oh, I can pick Timmy now, which is slightly terrifying. Actually, that's
Go for that.
fairly good point. Googie, tell me about yourself. See, I could either go for Vijay or I could go for Googie. Googie have some provinces I need. Yeah. That's the $1,000,000 question here. Do I go for Vijay while he's weak? He's only got 15,000 troops now.
Me as well. Really allied with no one.
Yeah, he's got a vassal, but that's it.
An OPM vassal within your vassal.
Yeah, pretty much. I could just give some territory away, and then I could take from him and release. Gal is no longer a valid rival. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's Mamluks allowing the merchants of Aragon to their provinces again. Yeah, I think going south is probably a better idea at this point. Let some of my AE tick away in the northwest. So let's say Vijay, my rivals. Let's say Fired another. Well, too few rivals is the problem. No one has rivaled me though. Is the funny thing.
You're a very liked person.
Definitely, yeah. The E map mode definitely agrees with you on that. Yeah, no issue at all. Oh. That's going to be one big old pain train if that coalition. I am. Yeah, how soon would you want to go to war with the Vijay slash and/or Kandesh?
Maybe 2 months.
Okay. Just don't want them to. I just don't want Vijay to rebuild.
Well, that war seems to be at a stalemate, but I think it's gone on for a while, so.
So if you spend 10 favors telling someone to prepare for war, you then still have to spend 10 favors to tell them, oh, I'm losing my great power status. You still have to spend the 10 favors to call them into the war. Paying twice for the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's just to sort of prevent them from going to war themselves.
I'll shout when you're ready for me to pull the trigger, and I will. Vital interest. I think they will.
No, 1 more month. Got my claim on Bangladesh though. That afterwards.
Are slowly rebuilding. Slowly, but rebuilding. Less.
I mean, just go for it now.
Sure.
Yeah, I've got my claim, so I can declare.
Get that 5% discipline and the recover army morale speed finisher. Oh. Feels good to finish an ID group for a change. Reconquest of Rick something or other. Colin John Pure, Colin Gwalior. Okay. Straight down. Ah, well done, Jarkand. You figured out to stop drilling. Oh, hello. Guess I'm fighting them now. Jeez, my discipline and morale are disgusting. That stack wiped 11,000 of their troops. I mean, I know it seems braggy. I'm impressed. Now, Andra, you are threatened by me, so that means you will give me. How are you? How'd you? That means you will give me military access. Marching a stupidly long way round. Stupidly long way round. A stupidly Port mechanics. So because they've taken one of Bahmani's ports, that's actually blocking my movement. Never mind, let's get there. Use your AI can magically move past forts mechanic. That yet? Oh, you have some Vigi troops in your land as well. Heck, can you still hear me?
Uh-huh.
Hold on a minute. Sorry, everyone in. Or, that's where. Oh gosh, I'm cutting out a lot by the look of it. I'll just shout louder. So GG Juxmala has died. Oh, long live Bakrasmala. Again?
Is that your ruler?
Yeah. Give me Shakti, please. I do like the aggressive impact reduction. I like it. More lifting of embargo again? So are you. Ugh. Everything, in fact, siege. Annoyingly. I start taking stuff to stop Manny's taking stuff. Already under siege, aren't you? Siege up any forts that are not already under siege. It would seem not.
Oh, there's Malacca. I did not expect them to come.
Did they land troops? Oh, they did. Wow.
Why do they have enough boats to? Oh well, that's something.
Do you need some assistance dealing with them?
Oh, I should be okay.
Oh, hello, fort that's not under siege. Please allow me to siege you. piling into Malwa there. Let's fall the heck back. No. My siegers, please. Oh, what? Okay, they pieced out. And they ended our overlord ship. Ugh. Just me they're at war with now. No, they're still at war with Andhra. Interesting. Go this way, please. I have everything. That is a lot of.
Yeah, you are cutting out quite a lot, to be honest.
Fair enough. I'll just shout louder. If that's all right then. Right. I have. How many do I have here? Cadent. Right. Tell you what. Let me just quickly turn up my mic thing.
Mm-hmm.
How's that? That should be better.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do. Sorry, I'm actually going to speed down this a bit because. Is that a fort I got? It was a fort I got. To get. Could I catch you? Oh no, I can't move past the fort anyway. Never mind. Fort mechanics. I forget. Just watch yourself, because Vigi are like sending a lot of troops north. Where did they get? I've been looking at their manpower the whole time instead of their actual numbers, which is 30,000. That would be silly, but that would also be something I would do. Oh, hello. Can you separate peace now? Fix that. Used to be that. Yeah, I can separate peace you. Wonderful. Orissa, grow ever larger. Definitely a separate piece. Definitely me taking all 5 of their ducats. What relation will that give me? Coalition may form. Too bad.
I'm just going to call you to arms anyway. I think I may need your support.
Sure. No problemo. We're gonna have to head back north. Stack has given me the worries. And yeah, do watch out for them because they've disappeared into Bookmanis and I cannot. Hello, I have a new heir who sucks, and the queen that sucks the exact same amount of suck.
Yep, there they are. They're coming through the south of Jampur.
I hope they just Jampier just clicked their fingers and raced about 10,000 troops. Play Jampier. Like your style. Fort's under siege. I'm going to pull my units back to try and fight. Jampier is already doing that, that's fine. Fine. Good. Let's fall back. You're going for it. There are a few Malaccans, as you say.
Yeah, I wish they would have just stayed on their island, but no.
Is Jampier also in this war?
No.
With Malacca? Okay, I need to remember that because they're attached to me. And if I march into battle with them attached to me thinking, hey, I've got 25k, when actually I have like 5k and 20k of them attached, that will end poorly for me. Poorly for everyone. Yes, is there any reason not to be fabricating on? Well, I don't see why not. Will go places, but they are in the war against Kandesh. No, they're not. Kandesh are in a war against what? Oh, you're going for. I see. You're going to catch them. That's fine. Excellent. Siege gets. Why can I not march past? Oh, there's another fort. Right, you go help siege. Pip. Oh, you beat them already. Okay, fine.
A loan offer from a Utah. What?
That is a little bit of a strange one.
Interest of 5%. I think that's more than. I've never seen that actually.
You need a loan?
No,
Do you need money?
I do not. I do not. Like, I don't have a lot, but I've got enough. Like, the loan was for the same amount that I had, so.
Right.
But no.
And India is a big place.
What country is Malacca IRL?
Malacca, are they not... wait, where is Malacca? I'm thinking of the Maldives. Malacca... Where is Malacca?
Just south of Ayutthaya.
Oh, that's Malacca, of course. That'll be Malaysia and some other bits of Indonesia.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't... when you said Malacca, for some reason I thought it was one of the small islands.
No, they're surprisingly big, actually.
Yeah, Malacca are not to be trifled with.
They have, like, more men than me.
I will come and assist once I deal with Jay. Assuming that you're actually going to attach to me and help me fight them. Anymore. actually, this amount of war score that I already have. So right, so okay, so I can't actually piece out yet, unfortunately. If I piece out, how much war score do you have against? Ooh, I can't remember if it's 25 that's the cutoff.
Or what?
Well, if I piece out and Jampur is no longer in the separate war, they may try and join the other one.
Oh, I don't actually know.
Yeah, I can't remember if it works that way. So let's. Bahmanis want to rival me. They were friendly to me. They were friendly to me. Up until very recently. But oh well. Like you're giving them a damn good thrashing.
I'm just worried about these combined stacks, or if I go into a battle, the other ones will just like linger around and wait for me.
I am on my way over to your land, but as I say, India is a big place and it takes a while.
India is quite a big place.
Oh, goodbye manpower. I hit 0.
Oh, nice.
All that sieging.
I think I'm gonna move out of the way. I think they're coming this way. But you've got Vigi under wraps.
Kind of. They are sieging me down now. I can't piece them out yet for that reason. That might be enough, but how much more war score do you need to vassalize Kandesh?
I currently have -103 reasons.
Right. What are those reasons?
Would result in their annexation or vassalization. Current peace offer demands exceed war score, length of war, and military strength.
Right, okay, well let's see if we can do some strength. And also, I should really have been using mercs for a long time now. Cut off their retreat here. Kandesh, let's boogie. That might let Malacca escape a little bit, but more important to kill Kandesh and kill them quickly.
Yep, definitely.
Some really good rolls though. Not good enough. Has that swung the reasons at all?
-76.
Do you think we can take that Malaccan?
Yeah, well, no, we can definitely take them. It's just whether we take any necessary casualties.
Artec 11. Artec 10.
Aren't they a higher tech than us?
Well, they're a higher tech. They're a higher tech. Yeah. Do you what's giving them more score in this? All those occupations. The blockades are actually causing a bit of pain for you as well. When I say pain for you, I mean pain for me. Malacca they have a fleet. They don't have a great fleet, but I have no fleet, so they're coming to siege me as well. If they just walked all the way up to me. Right, I'm gonna go and try and intercept that Vijay stack because they're coming. He's coming for my mercs, basically.
Thank you for the assistance.
Yeah, no problem. I don't know whether to. I don't know whether we can safely peace out Vijay now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I am unsure.
I mean, we can save it and give it a try. It used to be 25 was the, you know, if you had at least 25 orcs where they couldn't join in. Or, is my recollection. It may have been 40, but do you have any recollection at all?
No, like I know that is a thing. It's like war score or a time, but I can't even remember the amount of years.
It used to be 5 years, but I don't think it is anymore. Like I just
Gujarati separatists, but Gujarat are my vassal anyway, so
yeah.
their demands.
Quite a large stack of Gujarati separatists.
Yeah, I'm just gonna accept their demands and give them. I'm just gonna give them those promises anyway. But
Okay. Finally got that siege. They got exiled somehow?
that is the strats right there.
That.
Exile to avoid combat.
Oh.
Where did that Malakan? Oh, that was the other one. Right, I see.
Right, I'm going to start marching over. Lackens. Madurai separatists, you say? It's gonna be painful unless I escape. Cannot. Eyes off the prize there. Goodbye, manpower. Akano.
Oh, well, that's actually quite good if they get those provinces from Rewakantha as well.
Oh, the Gujarati ones, yeah. What happens if you click accept and they've occupied foreign
Yeah, I
land?
think that might be a bit BS if I accepted and took Rewakantha land from.
I think it just
Rewakantha.
prevents you from accepting.
Probably.
Uzbek has gone bankrupt.
Separatists.
Who's separatist, sorry?
I've got more.
Or Malwani ones, eh? Well, maybe Malacca will fight them.
Hopefully.
Giving them this war score. Probably Malacca just being in the war.
Yeah, probably. Oh.
Oh.
Just navigation errors here. Fighting Malacca now?
Oh, it might help with relative strength of alliances. I'm on my way back, but there's no way I would get there in time.
No, I just didn't want to because of manpower I don't have.
Yeah. Oh, I finally got a 32 men power.
Well, I beat them anyway.
37% war score. Yeah, sure. Raising mercs in the occupied lands in Assam. Okay. Surely Jampure wouldn't join in. Sure. Well, we've said that kind of thing before, haven't we? Surely the game wouldn't work like that. Surely. Ah, nice. Smacking that little 1k stack.
Yeah, just get the full occupation.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, we could probably piece out the other war and... Yeah, I don't think they're going to join. I think it probably is 25%. Oh no, Jumper, kill them, please.
Jampure and... Oh, the rebels.
Some ally they are.
Yeah, I know. We know what kind of an ally
just
there.
Just siege it, that's fine.
Like, Malacca are going to run all the way home, possibly?
And that's what it looks like, but surely not.
We're at least getting ticking war score in the year war as well.
Minus 50.
I have Jampur attached to me. I'll go and march them into the Malwani separatists.
Yeah, I was looking to do that with that 0k stack that I have. 3 men, come on, this way, this way.
We'll tell you where to go. What happened to the rest of your battalion? Don't you worry about that. Asking the unimportant questions.
Yeah.
Oh no, Malakav stopped running. He stopped running in Jampur. Wife is no goddess. Took my eyes off the prize there. I am very glad to see Jampur still attached to the rebel stack. To me, to walk into. Oh, they're really throwing all their men at it.
Yeah, they're good for something, I suppose.
Yep. The wipe. I don't need to be sieging it down with 22,000, right enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to recapture itself.
That's is at 40%, so
Yeah, just go for it. I mean, if we are then at war with Jampur, then you are also at war with Jampur, so I suppose.
yeah, I have
all bad.
I have no troops. Well, I don't have no troops. I have no manpower.
Yeah.
Jampur have 46,000 troops as well.
I'll save it just in case, you know.
Surely they can't get called in at this late stage in the game. Right, I'm calling my diplomat back. Get claiming some galley land here. 5. Okay, never mind that. Am I even taking here? Are you? Andra, get out of that land. Ugh, I'll just take it in my name and then give it to them directly. Although it's still saying it'll go to Orissa, actually. Yeah, so about the rest of you. Nothing I can really release from them. Or Missouri or whatever it is. Carnatic, I've never heard of them. This is all getting a little bit far south. No way I could do anything to help them or... Provinces. I really don't want another vassal at the moment though, do I? Can you transfer the occupation of Adanke to Orissa, please?
Really hard to tell which ones I occupy.
Yeah. Like, oh. Oh, Vigi, you have a lot of money. Land is more important. Except if I give them lots of land they can't get access to, revolt away from them. A lot of aggressive expansion. I will probably not get military access. Andra, who are you allied with? No one. Well, I know a way to get military access then. Yeah. Something about overextension not being that important.
Do you have a Cassis with them?
No. Not. Maybe I should take a province in my name then, so I can fabricate on them. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. What is cheap and cheerful and not very unresty? Occupied by me. So you can fabricate on you can fabricate on provinces that are in the same sea zone, correct? Right? If they're non-adjacent, right?
Which two are you looking at?
I'm looking at Nalor and Velanadu. I really just need a claim for Akasis.
Yeah, you should be able to, yeah.
Right.
If you're taking the lore, yeah.
Marissa will love me for this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's immediately get to fabricating on those guys. Right. What am I doing here, actually? Taking my land is what I'm doing. Okay.
The war was started more than 30 months ago.
Right.
Can't join in.
How did you find that out?
When I hover over the call to arms on Janpur.
Ah. Might that only apply to aggressive call to arms, though? Might they still be able to honour a defensive one? We'll find out. Well, marriage offer from Janpur. I will take that. Because I don't want you to hate me. We are at 82 relations. Ideal. Build spy network. Alright, yeah, I can probably bring my troops home now, can't I? How far away are they from accepting peace?
35 reasons.
Okay, well, I'm gonna retake a couple of my... Oh, my general. God general lives. I've unlocked another group of ideas. Just teching up to reduce the unbalanced research malice.
What a fun malice to have.
Ah, who cares about corruption anyway? Alright, I've retaken my lands over in Assam. That helps the balance of payments at all. I think Malacca wouldn't accept a separate piece just to get
No.
the yeah.
31.
I'm going to try and get my troops all together and see if I can roll on that Malaccan stack.
Yeah, I'll move over to them as well.
It'd take me quite a while to get my trips home from the south, though. Yay! I lose 2 war exhaustion because I someone bored. Have them as an heir instead of this current terrible 1-year-old child. Oh, hello, Malacca. Yes, hello, Malacca. Uprising, you say? Punjabi separatists, you say? Presumably in Lahore. And back to 0 manpower. I'm going to lose my great power status in a couple of years. I could go to war with Gugi, to be fair, take some land.
Wait, so how do parliaments work?
Have you embraced parliamentarism?
Yeah.
So, parliaments debate ideas, you basically either seats support them or they don't. If they don't support them, you pay stuff, I think, scaled by development to make them support it.
Start a debate.
Yes. You also need to have enough seats to not suffer corruption, I think.
I don't have any seats.
You should have at least 1 seat in your capital, maybe.
Oh yeah, I got one. Yeah. How do you increase?
Increase what, sorry?
How do you grant a seat to a province?
So you click on it, it should have a thing, header bar, I think, that looks like a little seat to a plus. Now, before you go around granting seats willy-nilly, being a seat does provide bonuses.
Yeah, so put it on good provinces.
Put it on provinces where you want those bonuses. I can't remember if it's to production and trade power or something like that.
Tax, manpower.
Yeah, so it's worth doing on your good provinces, basically. Also, are we marching on this Malaccan stack? Are locked in to wherever they are. They have 2 shock and nothing else.
Yeah, let's
Have
go
to.
for it.
Will you catch them? 21, 2, 19. How in manpower debt are you?
4.5.
Yeah, okay, I'll take the brunt. Sickens me as I have like 6,000 mercs nearby, not quite close enough to take the front lines.
So when does the debate end, or when does it take place?
Jeez, do you see those numbers? Do you see those losses? That's what 13-1 will get you.
I didn't. Was that?
Stack wipe.
Oh.
Can you win the war now?
No, I can't actually. That's quite funny.
Really, I would have thought relative strength of alliances would. Maybe it needs the month
One
to
of
take.
the
That.
war score costs for the province I have a claim on is -5%.
Nice.
Oh, that was the event I needed. Oh.
You can never have too much manpower.
No, well, I need that one as well, but...
So a debate starts when you start a debate. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Sorry. No, it's... Not that event, but yes, continue.
And it ends when the time runs up, or it has a chance to end after a certain amount of time, or whenever you have enough support to pass it, basically. So if
the Parliament screen.
That's a very good question. I think it's in the bottom. See, beside Empire of China, you should have another thing down there.
Right, yeah. Yep. So it says chance to win 90%.
90%, yeah. So if I presume you only have like one more seat to bribe or something, and if you did that, it would end immediately. But it has a chance. It should. It's the usual paradox thing. If the tooltips are there, if you can find them. If you hover over
until at least, so it's like 5 years.
Right. Yeah.
But you're saying I can make it speed up if
you win it, then it finishes, yes. Which is sometimes useful if you want a particular thing to pass urgently. Cough, manpower recovery speed.
Yeah,
Cough.
that's pretty much what I have. Don't scapegoat, I'll kill my commandant and win the debate. Execute him in front of Parliament.
Yeah, careful about some of them. Some of them cause significant losses in army tradition. Or army professionalism. Army traditionalism isn't such a big deal, but professionalism certainly is. It's hard to get.
I quite like this. This is good so far.
I do like parliamentarism. I do like it.
At least 5 seats, and the seats give benefits, but also drawbacks because you need to bribe them all.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if it has an effect on local autonomy as well, like it's granting it to an estate, but I would suspect not. Yeah, so what's the nobility estate in us?
Pass.
Well, what estates don't you have? Because you start out with Brahmins, Jains, Rajputs, and Vaishyas.
I have all of them.
Alright, well, maybe it doesn't disable any of those estates then. Good guy Jarkan besieging those rebel provinces. I'm going to help.
Really want.
Well, I just wondered if occupied and besieged provinces and rebels in you is making them think you're less likely to peace out.
Alright.
Like it's something in their favour, if you know what I mean.
It doesn't say, but yeah, possibly.
Well, Jarkand are going to get stomped for their troubles.
Yeah.
You don't want me besieging those?
No, it's...
No problem.
Fine. It really shouldn't be too long anyway for this war.
Production efficiency plus 10 is quite a lot for general estates. Well, decree is a lot of absolutism as well. States general. Basically elective monarchy, isn't it? Or it's not quite. No, it's not quite that, is it? Oh, you get national unrest as well for parliamentarism. Yeah, let's go parliamentarism. I like parliamentarism.
I want to start a debate immediately.
Yeah, no, you need to wait for 10 years, I think.
Quite annoying.
Let me just. I need to figure out which. Give this to it. It gives a tax bonus, you say. Make my capital a seat in Parliament. Did you see the bonus?
It goes production efficiency 10%, tax modifier 10%, manpower modifier 10%, local sailors modifier 5%.
Oh, sailors, you say? Well, why didn't you say so immediately?
Why didn't you sail so? Stop with these puns.
Oh dear.
In my brain.
Welcome to Parliament. Delhi. Welcome to Parliament. Lahore. Parliament. Oh, you must get such a good bonus on your capital. Thinking about its development.
It's not bad, yeah. So I've got 12 ducats a year from GERD. 175% tax efficiency.
Hell, why not? Oh yeah. Still think is an Iraqi province, but Cordoba, you say, Chittagong. I don't know what determines the bribe, whether it's just RNG or whether it's based on like province, culture or made good or something like that.
Because I had like 2 already complete.
Yeah.
Or 2 already bribed or whatever. Convinced.
Sailor recovery speed, say no more. The draft. Yes, please. I will execute whoever you want me to for that. Is that the one you went for, or was it manpower recovery speed you went for?
I got manpower recovery speed, yeah.
Oh, or lose army professionalism. Oh.
Enacted issues support the war effort. That's what I got.
There we go. 16,000 manpower. Thank you kindly. Sorry, 17,000 manpower.
Just in one.
Yep, it's done. I love parliamentarism. Oh, that's actually disgusting.
Reaping the benefits over time. Who did you draft in? How did you have 17,000 people just ready to be drafted?
I think it must be 50% of your national manpower modifier.
Yeah, but like in terms of...
Let's not question it.
Possible.
Let's just not question it.
Like, where were they? Where were
working in the tobacco fields. Arissa, I hope you raised the autonomy. Yes, you did. In some of these places, not in all of them. Okay. And you're not coring some of these. Okay. Give you too much land. Right, have we won the war now?
No. -4.
Ah, that's practically won.
Yeah. Let's speed to it.
So little manpower. And I can click a button and get, like...
Raise
Get it
the
refilled.
dead.
Yeah. Past debate in Parliament. Necromancy. Is it legal? Apparently so.
If Maraha Bakshkaramala, the first chant, says
It says his name correctly. Ah, I didn't realise he had Liberty Desire and Subjects Reduction. That's quite nice. Although none of them have any Liberty Desire anyway, so... W/E. Right, have we won the war? I know I keep asking this, but...
no,
Just,
-2.
-2. Just that overtime modifier.
-0.
Ah, the good old -0.
What's your army tradition?
My army tradition is to sing a song before you go into battle. 60.
-60 also.
I can do state of firearm regiments to get the army drill gain, but well done. They lost a lot more than we did.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of prestige.
No.
I want to drill, but I don't want ruler. Oh. Idea groups to do. Oh, jeez. So about colonialism. Right. Let cover. Thing I'm slightly concerned about is if when I say let the land recover, what I actually mean is let's go to war. Because
Pretty much the same thing.
well, I'm a bit concerned that Andhra are going to lose land to Vijay. Ah, you accepted those demands. Just Andhra versus Vijay. Right. All I want is to take one province. I mean, I'll probably take more than one province, but all I want is to take one province to link up my land. Prospering times. And it is. Give me a list. Can't argue with mill power, really. Running out of people to name as my rival. Huge on pure Timurids or Ava. Oh, Timurids are going for Luristan. Ah, Kill them. They've got a terrible, terrible flag. Oh, Condottieri. I forgot about this. Yeah, I don't really need the money at the moment. So, that said, you can never have too much money. You haven't said anything in a while, by the way.
Yeah, just thinking.
That's alright.
Do I go for Bangladesh and Rewakantha, or are you going for?
I'm gonna quickly jump on Andhra if I can, just in case, because they were released from Vijay. Vijay has full cores on them. Oh, discovery spread. I think that's more of China though. Oh, Japan is unite under Ashikaga. So no, they're not quite united. Sorry, my mistake. Oh, right. Hold on a minute. Legitimacy. Remember when this used to give stability? Privileges had to be earned. Rajputs give what again? Hmm. It's 20 years of extra tax, I suppose, so I'll take the money. That's an extra ducat a month. Boats. But yeah, I'm happy to jump on Jai Salmer or Bangladesh or whoever the heck it is.
Bangladesh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to be called into that. I have troops nearby, which I can. They're on 90% annoyingly. And I could just increase autonomy, but how big is their stack that's going to spawn? 16,000. Be fine. I can always get back there. Protected by a couple of forts anyway, so yeah, just shout when you want me to jump on jingly Jess, jingly, yeah, you know what I mean, Jingladesh.
I've probably got enough troops to deal with them, to be honest.
It's up to you. I mean, I know you have more than enough troops, but I have the manpower.
Yeah.
Do find a point on it. I would feel bad if I made you send more of your men to the slaughter.
I'm actually positive now, to be honest.
All right. Oh well then. Yeah. Me getting that thing, but let's get a general. Get one from my estates. Rajput General. Oh, I can get one soon. Yeah, let's not worry about that then. Let's get that professionalism. Oh, there's Andra. Yeah. Be an annex release job, actually. What do I do with these guys? Reggie would probably coalition me, as would. Anyway, though, is the thing. The thing is, if I annex them over my relations limit, doesn't it? For 50. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here.
Yeah, that's alright.
Hold on, hold the phone a minute here. If I force vassalize them, would that drag me back to war with Vigi? That's the question. How do you feel about fighting Vigi?
Yeah, we could do that. Might as well take more of their land.
Yeah.
I will need to bail off, actually, leave it there.
Alright. Well, I'll decide what to do for next time then. I may not drag myself to war with Vigi again, because there's only really one core that I would want to get with just getting that one core, but anyway.
Well, we need all that land eventually.
That's true. I mean, we're actually making good progress still. I know I say that every time, we're making good progress, but you're very quickly taking over the west coast.
I'm finally stabilizing, I think, is.
I don't know if you saw before you disconnected, but Habsan fell out of someone.
Yeah, they're a vassal of Bachman's.
Alright, they must have got released then. Right, I did not see they were a vassal. My mistake. Yeah, getting stabilized and getting positive manpower will also help. That I did just save that. GG.